Hey everyone, I'm just finished up a session at Barfoot's over here in Auckland in my mum's Honda Jazz, and the session was actually not your traditional sales training or whatever you call it. We actually worked on our values, and it was actually quite a challenging session for many of them because they weren't expecting what's commonly taught in values, which was a real deep look into what's driving them and why they're actually here in the first place. And one of the key things when we talk about a self-development program, the self is really, really important. The self-responsibility, self-action, self-thought, self-analysis about who you are and why you are doing what you're doing. So one of the key things was actually working out values around certain things that we own as physical objects. Is really interesting to see what the meaning around those actual objects are. And then, you'll start to identify why certain things, prized possessions, are so important to you. And when you do that, you actually start to understand what a value actually is and why that meaning has such motivation and power behind it for you to achieve that physical object. So it's really important for people to do this kind of training, because the one thing that many people struggle with is that certain things are happening in your life. Certain things will be dealt to you, and unless you deal with them, you'll be dealt with that thing that's ever around in your life that occupies your consciousness. The one thing that you really need to look at is, when you're looking to change, is to look at the self first. What can you do to change? What can you be aware of the current situation? What do you need to do to change? These are just some of the insights that we got from the team from the session. Hope it helps.